Welcome back to Humber News. It's time now for a look at sports. Here's Cassandra Daly.
Thanks, Ashley. The Toronto Maple Leafs had a successful season opener with a 5-3 win against the Ottawa Senators at home. Oakville native John Tavares was named the 25th captain of the Leafs during the pre-game ceremony, finally filling the role that was empty for the past 3.5 years. All-star center Austin Matthews also became the fourth player in NHL history to score in their first 4 season openers with 2 goals scored. The Maple Leafs continue their season as they play against the Columbus Blue Jackets at the Nationwide Arena tomorrow at 7 p.m. The MLB playoffs are officially on their way with the end of the wild card games. The Washington Nationals pulled off an 8th-inning comeback against the Milwaukee Brewers with a go-ahead triple from the second-year outfielder Juan Soto, winning the game 4-3. The Tampa Bay Rays beat Oakland Athletics with a commanding lead that never went away, winning 5-1 in front of a record-setting 54,000 people, the largest crowd the Athletics has ever seen. The MLB playoffs continue later this evening as the St. Louis Cardinals take on the Atlanta Braves at 5 o'clock, and the Nationals play the LA Dodgers at 8:30. NBA point guard Lonzo Ball and his father LeVar Ball are being sued for fraudulent concealment and breach of contract by former business partner. The two were in business with Alan Foster, and together they founded Big Baller Brand, a clothing company. Foster is accusing LeVar Ball of embezzling $2.5 million from 2 different companies. 6 months prior, Lonzo Ball filed a lawsuit against Foster for allegedly using a scheme to steal money from the company. The Humber men's soccer team's 6-game winning streak was broken against their rivals Sheridan Bruins last night. Fans packed the stands around the pitch at the Ontario Soccer Centre as the two teams clashed for a battle of the year. The score was 2-2 when Bruins midfielder Seth Day scored the last goal of the game, carrying the Bruins to a 3-2 lead. This is the first loss of the season for the Hawks men's soccer team and their first loss against the Bruins since 2012. We'll see if the Hawks will be able to start a new streak as they head over to the Ontario Soccer Centre once again to play the UTM Eagles next Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. That's your sports update. Here's Paige McGowan with the 3-day forecast.
Thanks, Cassandra. It's a cold and rainy day here today with no signs of clearing up until tomorrow. It's a perfect day to stay inside, but if you do have plans to go outside today, I highly recommend you bring an umbrella. Now for your 3-day weather forecast. Environment Canada says today will have periods of rain or drizzle consistently all day and ending late this evening. Temperatures will reach a high of 13 degrees and drop down to 5 degrees later tonight. It looks like the rain will stop on Friday with the forecast showing a mix of sun and cloud. Temperatures will reach a high of 13 degrees during the day and will drop to a low of 3 degrees at night. A mix of sun and cloud will continue into Saturday with temperatures slightly increasing. Temperatures will reach a high of 14 and drop to a low of 10. For all of you who are saving for a rainy day, there's no time like the present. Back to you, Ashley.
That's all for today. I'm Ashley Radcliffe. Remember, you can head to humbernews.ca anytime for all the day's news and much more. And of course, you can also follow us on Twitter. Humber News is written and produced by students in the Journalism Postgrad program. We'll see you again next time.